Hey guys, how's it going? It's Entity Zero, and we're here to talk about something pretty new. It's this new game. It's an alpha. It's called Rogue Company. Now, every person I've talked to so far has not heard of this game. I only heard about this game through social media. I was scrolling through Instagram one day, and I stumbled upon it, and I just thought, okay, looks cool. And you can sign up for the alpha. You can sign up for the alpha right now. If you go to roguecompany.com or whatever, and you can sign up for the alpha. And I signed up for the alpha, and I got in on the next wave of alpha keys that they're pushing out. So I played the game for about 2 weeks now. So unfortunately, I can't talk about really that much stuff in the alpha. I can really only I'll talk about stuff that has been shown in the trailers because that's kind of already been released, and I can kind of talk a little bit more about that. But I won't talk about the state of the game as much until the NDA kind of gets lifted, because we're under a bit of a heavy NDA. We're not allowed to actually really talk about some of the other things, but I'll talk about a couple of the characters, a couple of the abilities that was shown, and the premise of the game. So this game was made by Hi-Rez Studios. It's coming out on Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC. I'm playing the game on PC, but from what I understand, it's cross-platform. There's rumors it might come out on mobile, but I don't really believe it. The game kind of looks a bit too, complicated to play on a mobile type device. But it may come out. They surprised me personally by putting PUBG and Fortnite out on mobile. So, maybe they'll make it work. Maybe they won't. Maybe it'll stay a rumor, but it'll be a cross-platform, and you'll be able to pick up your account and character wherever you go. So whether you decide to play on PC one day and want to switch back to good old controller life and go to Xbox One or PS4, you can pick up right where you left off. This was made by Hi-Rez Studios, as I believe I already mentioned, and they're the creators who worked on Smite. So far, I believe all their games have been free, and as far as I'm aware, this game will also be free. But coming with the free game, that probably means, the classic battle pass as everybody's going with, or maybe they'll go with just a CS:GO type thing, like crates, skins, kind of dealio, if you know what I'm going with. But let's get a little bit more into the gameplay of the game. So, we got some of the trailer in the background here, and a lot of the game is focused very heavily on gunplay. Each character gets, two guns. Each character has their own special ability, similar to like Overwatch, or I guess maybe Rainbow Six. Each character has their own, has like a variety of grenades you can choose from. Like certain characters have incendiary grenades, frag grenades, flash, stun, whatever. But then each character has their own special ability. Like one of them that was shown was the fine gentleman with the golden mask that has been named Dima. He has a grenade launcher that you shoot it at a point, and then the grenades will bounce off from that point out. There's another character that was shown in the gameplay trailer that can self-revive himself. So, it goes anywhere from grenade launchers, self-revive, and, so on and so forth. There's a couple other characters that have some other pretty cool abilities that can't really talk about because I don't know if they were shown in the trailer, and I'm trying to, really think back to it, but none are coming to mind. But so far in the alpha, we have almost all of the characters. So far, I think they showed in the gameplay trailer, they showed almost every character in the game, excluding I think two. And in the alpha, we're missing I think 3 or 4 characters from the alpha. So in the alpha right now, they're just trying to work out some of a bit more of the major like metas and type of thing, make sure everything's balanced, and some of the like minor bugs. Like last week I was playing and I noticed that they took out a character, and I was talking to some people, and the word got around that the character was just absolutely demolishing. It was the only character anybody wanted to use, and people were fighting over like, I want to be this character, like let me, I'm the best with this character. The ability was just not where the team wanted it to be. So I believe that the Hi-Rez Studios took the character back after about a week of it being in the game and are reworking the character, which is great. I think there shouldn't be one character that every single person is fighting over. I think there should be kind of some lean and give to what people want to do and what people want to be. Like, you can't have every character just want to be one character. Like, I know, like in Overwatch, like lots of people want to be Diva, and lots of other people want to be Genji kind of thing. Like, those are like some of the first people that just go instant. As soon as the round starts, gone kind of thing. And I think that's not what the studio wants. They kind of want people to be like, okay, like we're playing on this map, you know, I know, like, I'm really good with this character, and you kind of look at what some of your other teammates choose, and you kind of think, okay, like, I think I should be a support this round. And so, yeah, and I think they're doing really well. All the characters, I think, are really balanced. I'm really enjoying the game so far. I was really lucky to get an alpha key. And, yeah, it's very unlike any other game I've played so far. I think it's hard to, I was trying to explain it to somebody the other day, trying to get them to sign up for the alpha, and I just don't know how to explain the game. It's got like a mix of just like 6 or 7 different games. Like, it's got that kind of like that Overwatch feel with the special ability, but it doesn't focus on the special ability. Like half the entire game is focused on gunplay. If you are good at, like the gunplay, then you're like really good at this game. And yeah, so it's mainly focused on gunplay. I guess you could try compare gunplay to like a third person Call of Duty almost. Got like a bit of a slower kill time. It's got kind of like a kill time like, like if you see them first, they can still kill you. Like, it's just all about skill. Like, this game is a very skill-based game. I know, like, Smite is a huge esport, and I think this game has a great potential to become an esport, being a free game, letting everybody, come in and have like a fair chance at the game. The game's highly skill and team based. The game is highly, highly team based. Like, you can, in Call of Duty, you can carry basically. Like in TDM, you can carry a whole team. Like, if you're really good at the game, or like you or one other buddy carry the team. Maybe not just you, right? That may be like a little bit of an exaggeration. But like, like on a team of like 6, there's you, your buddy. You can easily carry the other 3 lads, on your back and like really take it to the win if you're good at the game. This game, it's not so much. This game's a real team-based game. You really need to like coordinate what you can do. Like, obviously, there's always, you have those crazy, oh man, I need to clip this kind of moments. Like, like I've gone a whole team wipe before, just all in like under like 10 seconds. I've taken out their entire team. But that happens. That is what it is. There's other times I've rolled up, like just on one guy, and I've absolutely dropped the ball. The game's like really team and skill based. Like, if you just try rush in there and take on their whole team, you know I'll give it to you. You'll probably get 1 kill, maybe 2, but I seriously doubt you'll get that full team kill every single time. Like, this game really likes to show you that it is team based and it's skill based, and you need to properly use your abilities and movement. Yeah, but it's really fun, and I think that there's plenty more to touch on. So as of right now, there are a couple maps in the game. I can't, they may add some more maps, and I can't confirm exactly how many there are, but I believe through the trailers we've seen about 3, uh, and I'll say off those ones that we've seen in trailers so far, there's not many more than those 3. There's a couple more, but not many more. They may bring in more maps. Obviously, I'm sure they won't just have like the same couple maps for the entire game. They'll probably bring in several more before the alpha, as a couple more before the alpha ends, and then a couple more as the beta goes in, and when the game goes live, more. And as of right now, there are uh, two, there are 3 game modes, I believe, confirmed. The main one that's played in the alpha is a search and destroy type game. So a very classic, search and destroy, like from Call of Duty or any other type game. Like we gotta go plant or whatever the bomb, and there's one team defending A and one team defending bomb B or whatever. There's another type where you have to go and hack a computer, so both teams are rushing to go hack that computer. And the last one that isn't in the alpha and apparently has been confirmed, but I haven't seen much of it, is a 2v2 type gameplay. So probably, of similar style to the what's in Call of Duty Modern Warfare right now. Something like, like the 2v2 game mode there, probably, the same idea. I don't know if it'll be objective based 2v2 or it'll be, just, classic TDM 2v2 go at it. So it's hard to say, but yeah. So right now, Rogue Company is in a closed alpha, and all participants are under a NDA. At this time, I can't stream the game, and I can't show you any clips. Like, I'd really like to show you some of the great teamwork and stuff that was shown off. Like, I've really wanted to post some stuff, and unfortunately, I can't do it yet. I will give updates here and there. I really enjoy this game to the point that I've definitely had the thought cross my mind that I might just come and make this YouTube channel just like a Rogue Company YouTube type channel. Like mainly how some other YouTubers or streamers just basically build off one game. So they haven't quite said when the NDA is going to be lifted. It's probably going to be closer towards, they'll probably lift the NDA as going into the closed beta, but no idea when that is. I suspect the game will probably come out, hopefully the 2020 holiday season the game will come out. So maybe closed beta will be in 2 months, maybe 3. The game has, as any game does, the game has small tweaks that need to be done, and yeah, it is what it is. So I really suggest you go onto their website and sign up for the alpha and really see what the game is for yourself. And I swear, just give it a try. Every person I've introduced it to has watched gameplay, and then they sign up for the alpha, and I've gotten a couple friends of mine into the alpha. When you sign up for the alpha, and if you get in, you get an alpha key, and then you get an extra alpha key to pass on to a friend. So I really recommend you sign up for it, your friends sign up for it, so when the next wave of keys go out, you can grab one, your friends can grab one, you can have a full squad going. The full squads are of 4, and it's really, I think it's really fun. And yeah, I don't think there's not much to go off of. I think you should sign up for the alpha and kind of just tune in for more videos, but really just alpha, when the alpha key comes, hop on in, and yeah. Anyway, so thanks for watching. I really appreciate you sticking around, watching the video, and learning about the Rogue Company Alpha. I really enjoy this game, and I hope you sign up for the Alpha, and I really hope to see you there. I think this could be, the next big game, like how, Fortnite turned the world upside down. I think Rogue Company could be one of those games. So thanks for listening, and I look forward to seeing you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. So take care. Peace.